Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's Bible break. Today, to kick off Psalm 26, I want to start by reading the Bible itself, okay? So if we're taking a look at Psalm 26, verses 1 through 7, it says, "Vindicate me, Lord, for I have led a blameless life. I have trusted in the Lord and have not faltered. Test me, Lord, and try me. Examine my heart and my mind, for I have always been mindful of your unfailing love and have lived in reliance on your faithfulness. I do not sit with the deceitful, nor do I associate with hypocrites. I abhor the assembly of evildoers and refuse to sit with the wicked. I wash my hands in innocence and go about your altar, Lord, proclaiming aloud your praise and telling of all your wonderful deeds." And that's Psalm 26, verses 1 through 7. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, man, David's got some big claims here, living a blameless life, right? And some of you who already are familiar with a little bit more of David's story go, well, that doesn't seem fully right. And that's true, because David in this specific psalm is not saying that he actually is blameless, but he is in this specific situation. See, in this psalm, David's specifically talking about a time where he's being accused of something that he knows he has not done. And so what he's doing is he's reaching out to the Lord and basically saying that he has integrity, and he knows that in this specific case that God also will be able to see that same integrity, because then he also goes to show his commitment to the Lord. And so today I want to mainly talk about what it really means to be a Christian, okay? Because as a Christian, we are promised forgiveness, and that is such a beautiful and incredible thing, right? The fact that if we sin, we know that God is going to forgive us for those sins. But the difference from being somebody who believes in Jesus and being a Christian, in my opinion, is what you do with that. Because if you know that you're forgiven, it's one thing to be forgiven and then go and do it again because you know it's going to be taken care of. And we can repeat those sins again and again and again. But what does that mean for us in the long run? Being a Christian does not just mean mere forgiveness. Being a Christian doesn't mean that I can sin endlessly and know that when I die, I'm perfectly fine, right? Being a Christian means that you are making a commitment to the Lord, saying that, hey, I know I'm a sinner and I know that's not going to change. But what I'm trying to do is change as much as possible. Change to become as close to you, Lord, as I can be. And that's a commitment that we all need to make as Christians, to live out that life the same way that David is trying to do in this psalm. So my challenge for you today is to start to make that commitment if you haven't already. And if you are already committed to this pathway, make it a little bit more rigid. Give yourself goals. Maybe you need to read the Bible more. Set goals for yourself each and every day. Maybe you need to pray more. Set times aside for yourself so that you can take those times and pray each and every day. Make this a commitment to the Lord and to yourself to be a good and holy Christian. And never forget, God loves you, and I do too.